29. Sulalita nija bhavyashlishta gostendra suno suvalguta tara bhav ashlesha divyan natangsa madhura madanaganam tanvati tena sardam sugamuki mudam me hakada dasyasi tvam. O beautiful faced one, O Srimati Radhika, when will you give me great joy, singing sweet songs with the Prince of Braj, while you embrace him with your graceful arms and he places his strong arm on your slender shoulder. We heard this Leela before. Gurudev was describing this, how Krishna is standing in the Tribhanga Lalita form and slightly leaning to Srimati Radhika's side and decorating her with flowers. This is a very sweet, beautiful pastime. Prabhuji tells one sweet story in this pastime. He says that Radhika was performing a festival. So in one area of Govardhan called Ratna Singhasana, when Prabhuji goes on parikrama, he always stops at this place called Ratna Singhasana. So when you go on Radha Kund side, after Uddhava Kund, Radha Kund, Sham Kund, then you come back to Kusum Sarovar. Right near Kusum Sarovar, right before it actually, there's the Ratna Bedi, Ratna Singhasana, and also a place called Shamtalai. And when we did, last year we went there. I don't know if you were there for Kartik when we went there. We went there by bus and we had a picnic there and we did Giriraj Abhishek there. One Giriraj Sheila is there and you can do Abhishek there. And we went there with our buses. So there's one area there where in Braj, there's certain places where only Radhika's party goes. And she doesn't let anyone else enter. And so they have a very secluded area and they protected, all the manjaris are guarding, and they don't let any Saka or especially Krishna enter. Also in Nanda Bhavan, they have one area, Radha Bagh, and Radhika trains the Sakis and manjaris there in different services, and they don't let anyone else enter. So they have one place there where Radhika was performing like a festival. And especially because Krishna was not allowed to go there, then he was very eager to go. If Radhika ever performs a festival where it's announced like, okay, now the Sakis are having a festival and no male person is allowed to enter, then immediately Krishna is eager to go. Thinking, it's like a rasgulla that you're not allowed to eat is more tasty than one that you can easily get every day, So Krishna's thinking, oh, Radhika's doing a festival and I'm not invited. So Krishna immediately thought, how can I go? So Krishna, what did he do? He went in that direction because he found out from his spies where they're performing their festival, because it was also secret. So Prabhuji says it's in that area of Ratna Singhasan where they perform this festival. And on all sides, it's in like Giriraj's heart. It's a very secluded place and it's right near Giriraj. When we sing Pramada Madana Lila Kandare Kandarete, it means in the caves, in secret areas of Giriraj. So Radhika has these areas where only she is allowed to be with her Sakis. So she was performing some festival of singing, dancing, playing instruments. So Krishna came nearby that area and he was searching for some entrance, but he couldn't find any entrance. Also, Vrinda Devi trains all the creepers and plants. So they're also all conscious and alive. So if they want to create some gate or obstacle, how can Krishna cross over? If Vrinda Devi tells them, keep Krishna out, then how is he going to enter? So Krishna was very eager to enter. So Prabhuji describes that Krishna thought, if I want to get inside, I have to attract them out. So Krishna, first, he called all his friends. Not his Sakas, he called all the peacocks, because the peacocks are expert dancers. And Krishna thought, if I start singing and dancing with the peacocks, then everyone else will come. So Krishna started dancing with the peacocks, the deer, the cuckoos, the parrots. And they were also all singing. So on one side, inside her secret area, Radhika and the gopis are singing and playing instruments, veena, all the different instruments they play. So outside, Krishna began his festival with the peacocks, the parrots, then the deer. Everyone was dancing and it became a great festival. So this was right outside. It's like if someone is doing a party and then you're their neighbors and you start a bigger party. So Radhika knew about this and she became like, oh, what is he trying to compete with us? All of Braj is there and he's starting a festival right outside our gate. So she sent some messengers outside. First, Krishna tried to send some message inside. Prabhuji describes that he called some peacocks, some parrots, and he said, take my message inside. Ask me for a special invitation. Give me an invitation to go in. So he wrote some request. How does he write a letter? There's some trees that are like paper trees in Braj. By Brinda Devi's arrangement, you can take their bark, it's very thin like paper, and how did he write on it? Giriraj provides minerals, red minerals, and you take this, and then with the peacock feather, the peacocks give their feathers. So Krishna wrote a letter saying, please, I am humbly requesting, again and again at your lotus feet, let me come and at least watch, participate somehow. And so he tried to get the birds to take it inside, but they thought, if we take this message, already they announced there's no one's welcome, so they'll become angry with us. And most of the birds, they're serving Brinda Devi. Ultimately, their guru is Brinda Devi. They're friendly with Krishna, but their guru is Brinda Devi. So they know if we go against her desire, then we may be chastised. If Brinda Devi is displeased, Radharani will be displeased. So they say Krishna, like they're scared to send it. But they don't want to leave Krishna, so they start their own dance. Then Lalita Vishaka and the other gopis come out of their kunj and tell Krishna, why are you disturbing us? You go anywhere else and do your festival. He's saying, what? You don't own this place. I am doing my festival here. And if you want me to stop this, let us inside. Krishna said, why should you have this kind of all rights reserved attitude? Braj is open. You should have an open heart. All of Braj, you should be welcoming everyone. But you're only saying, only the gopis are allowed. This exclusive mood, I don't like it. But anyhow, they said, we won't let any Saka come. So Krishna said, how can I enter? Then Lalita said, one condition is there. You have to take birth as a gopi from the womb of a gopi. And then when you have gopi bhav, you can enter. No male person can enter in Radhika's this festival. So Krishna was thinking it was very difficult. So anyhow, then the next day, again they were doing a festival there. Like when we have a Harikatha festival, it goes on for 5, 6, 7 days. So Radhika's festival was going on for some days. Also, it's like a training festival. Radhika gives special training. Like we'll hear in another verse, how she teaches how to play the veena, how to sing. So Radhika is training all the new Manjalis and Sakhis also. And if Krishna goes there, then the Manjalis, Sakhis may be shy in front of Krishna. So this training seminar Radhika is giving, Krishna's not allowed. So he was thinking, now Lalita said I have to be a gopi to enter. So the next day Krishna decided that I'll dress as a gopi. So Krishna dresses up as a Sakhi, as he likes to do. Krishna is the original. In one sense, he always dresses he likes to always. These leelas are nitya, eternal, and Krishna always dresses as Shamli Sakhi and to serve Radhika. So he takes all this paraphernalia to serve Radhika, and he goes to the entrance, and he begs entrance. But there's one special rule that to enter, you have to chant the names of the gopis. You have to chant Radhika's name, Lalita Vishaka. You have to know all their names and beg their entrance by chanting their names. So Krishna chants all the names of the gopis and begs entrance, and then he's allowed inside, but as a Sakhi. And so then inside, Krishna gets the chance to serve Srimati Radhika. He says, I am just a simple forest girl who is decorates the hair, combs the hair, gives garlands, massages, all these kinds of sevas. So Krishna gets a chance to serve Radhika. Radhika is so pleased with his service that she says, I want to give you gifts. So I want to give you a new outfit, new dress. But first, she says, your outfit is very dirty. It looks like you haven't changed it for 1 year. So first we have to take this cloth off, and then you have to take a bath in Shamtalai. Shamtalai is a lake there, a kund, a small pond. So you have to take out this old dirty cloth. The gopis, they know how to dress very nicely. But Krishna, he doesn't know how to dress like a Sakhi. He does it sometimes, but a boy, he doesn't know how to dress nicely like a girl. And how to put on makeup and all these things. So Radhika said, you look like some old beggar lady. And so if you want to be in our group, she said, your seva is nice, but if you want to stay in our group, you have to be like a nice, proper gopi. Prabhupada likes to say, you shouldn't dress in dirty old cloth, smelly, dirt, stains. Then how are you going to serve Radha Krishna? If you are like Yogi Babaji, laying in the street, then you don't have to worry about this. But if you're serving Thakurji, Radha Krishna, Panchatattva, how are you going to wear dirty clothes? You're there, so then if you're serving them, then you have to be pure also. So Radhika says you have to change your dirty old cloth. But then Krishna says, no, I don't want to take any expensive items from you. I'm just a very simple, poor lady. I just want some seva. and let me go. I'll come back tomorrow. But Radhika says, no. You've done seva, dadati pratigrinati. You've given us something, we have to give you something. So now Krishna is getting nervous. And he tries to start leaving. He says, no, I have to go. I have some other appointment. So all the manjaris and sakis catch Krishna. And they start ripping off his clothes. And somehow or other, Krishna squirms out and runs and jumps in Shamtalai and quickly swims across and goes out the other side and runs off into the forest. So then Prabhuji tells the next sloka and the story continues, okay? So we'll go to the next sloka. Radha, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel down there. Share with your friends, ask a question in the comments, and check out our website, kripa.tv, for courses, to support us, and for our articles and more. Haribo.